So let's talk for just a brief second. Sorry, I'm eating something. There was a comment made this morning, and usually I don't let trolls or negative comments bother me. But sometimes some things are hurtful, or it gets under my skin, and sometimes I have a hard time letting go of certain ordeal, especially when it has to do with my personal life. We share about 10-15 minutes a day about our lives every day with you guys, and that's a wonderful opportunity to get to know you better. And we love you guys so much. It makes us so happy that we're able to communicate with people all over the world. We love our Minion family. You guys are amazing. Every now and then we get these trolls that come in, and I hope you guys don't respond to the trolls either. It just, usually I typically delete and block them. Well, the certain comment that was talked about this morning kind of got under my skin, and I feel like I have to justify myself, and I really don't need to justify myself or my actions or what we do in our family. However, I do want to explain to everybody so everybody has a better understanding of what's going on. Yes, Elijah has stage 4 cancer. Yes, we need to fork out money for hotels, food, and gas. Yes, I have fundraisers that go on, but I haven't asked anybody for money. I haven't gone and begged people for money. I haven't asked for donations. I work my butt off on this YouTube channel so we can have that extra money to spend wherever we want to put it, whether it would be a trip, to a vacation, and I wanted to tell you that, we just don't know how long we have with our loved ones, and especially, and we just don't know. And I want them to be able to experience things. So, like, if we end up going to Disneyland, it's really not anyone's business how we paid for it. Let me explain this, though. Last year and this year, both those trips were paid for kind and generous hearts that had poured out their love and their time and their money for us. And we are so grateful for them. Like Rihanna from last year and some local people here who just didn't want to donate. They wanted to send us on a trip. And they took us to Disneyland. That's where Elijah wanted to go. So, and then the previous 2 years before that was a Make-A-Wish trip. So we're at Disneyland a lot. But it's very frustrating to me that I feel like I have to defend myself because people think I'm begging for money, and then we go on vacations when that's not the whole truth. And to come in and say a comment like that was pretty much hurtful, that you don't even know the whole story, and here you come in with preconceived notions judging us for our finances. You have no idea our struggles. And I just delete and block those comments because they are very negative, and I'm not a negative person, and I do not deal with negativity very well. I'm a very positive person. So when I saw that brought on a lot of negativity. And so now I feel like I have to talk about it because I need to bring awareness to what's going on in our situation so people understand. So WWE pays for our situations. And you know what? If I feel like if I want a Disney annual pass for our family, I'm going to be selling t-shirts. I'm going to be raising money. I work on YouTube. I get paid on YouTube. And it's because of you, Minions, and my family that help us do what we want to do. If we want to travel around the world to meet our Minions, YouTube is our help. Selling shirts is our help. I work hard to sell those shirts. And for me to say, and for you to say, oh, I'm begging for money. No, I'm working for it. I'm working on YouTube. I spend lots of time and effort editing these videos and putting our lives out there on YouTube for people to watch. And when people say stuff like this, it's hurtful. Hi. So, if we want to go to Disneyland, that is no one's concern on how we are paying for it. It really isn't. And usually I'm straight up blunt and honest. saying, you know, we want to send Elijah to, you know, Disneyland, or we want to go and travel to whatever, wherever, you know, and if you guys want to purchase a shirt to help us get there, you know, I usually do stuff like that, and there's nothing wrong with that. And people make you feel so like it's like you're going to hell or something for wanting to raise money to take your family on vacation, and really, there's nothing wrong with that. And I did not appreciate that comment from this person. I had to delete and report that comment as spam, and I had to delete it. But regardless, some comments do get under my skin, and some comments do hurt. We share 10 minutes of our life each day, and nobody gets the full story. We want to share the good times. We want to share the positive side. We don't want to share all of the negative, even though some of it does come with the negative with cancer, let's just say. You know, and I truly appreciate every single one of you and your support and being there for us and buying a t-shirt or becoming a patron, or, you know, things that help us in life, whether it's having to pay a bill. Yeah, Elijah does have insurance for his medical bills, but we still have to fork out money for hotel and gas and food and staying in places. But, you know, insurance only started covering this year. So in previous past, we would have to fork out a lot more. I am talking a lot. But I wanted to put this video out there because, yes, these comments do hurt. You have, that's a very judgmental and critical statement that this person made. And now here I am ranting because I need people to understand that things are given to us, and we are truly thankful for our community in this place. And these vacations are 90% of them are paid for. Yeah, we're going to go visit the neighbors very soon, and that's a drive. We have to pay for gas, but it really isn't anyone's concern at all on where we're putting our money. That's no one's business. It really isn't. And if you have a problem with that, you're more than welcome to not watch us anymore. I don't deal with negative people very well. And if you're going to be negative about our family and start spreading start spreading rumors that are not even true, or making statements that you don't even know the whole story and preconceived notions, then you don't have to follow us. You really don't. And but anyhow, 99.9% of you minions are my family, and I love you so much, and your support means the world to us. And we're going to continue on making t-shirts and raising money and working for YouTube. And that's what I have to do to have a second income to support us. And if we want to go on vacation, we're going to go on vacation. That's where I'm getting the money from. I'm not begging for money. I'm not begging for donations. I'm working my butt off to get what we want, to have a desirable life for Elijah. We only live one life, and we don't know how short this life is going to be. And I will go broke to make Elijah's dreams come true if I have to. That's the life of cancer. And mothers and fathers will sacrifice everything to make sure their kids, most mothers and fathers, at least us, make sure their kids are happy, no matter how we feel what happiness is. So I wanted to come on and talk about that because that was a hurtful statement to me, and it hurt my feelings. And I don't appreciate comments like that at all. So anyway, before I start crying, thank you. I love you. And we'll see you guys all tomorrow for tomorrow's vlog. Ciao.